You've heard it 1,000 times. Walking is the best exercise for seniors. But what if I told you it's not the most complete workout for seniors? According to doctors who specialize in senior health, there's one simple move that protects your balance, strengthens your legs, and keeps your independence even after 60. And no, it's not walking. It only takes a minute a day, but it can completely change how you move. Stay with me, because near the end, I'll reveal exactly how to do this wall-assisted exercise safely and effectively. When Harold turned 76, he made a promise to himself. I'll walk every day, rain or shine. He did, laps around his neighborhood, steps through the grocery store, even gentle strolls after dinner. Yet over time, he noticed something strange. Despite walking faithfully, his legs felt weaker, his balance less steady. One morning, as he reached down to tie his shoes, he lost his footing and caught himself on the wall. His heart raced. How can I walk every day and still feel unstable? He wondered. The truth was, Harold's body was missing something walking alone couldn't give: strength in the muscles that stabilize his hips, knees, and core. Every step he took was good for his heart, but not enough for his foundation. His doctor noticed the same thing. During a checkup, she said gently, "Walking keeps you moving, but strength keeps you independent. Let me show you one move that can protect both." She led him to the wall, asked him to place his hands flat, feet shoulder-width apart, and slowly lower his hips back, like sitting into an invisible chair. "This is your daily balance and strength reset," she said. 1 minute a day, that's all. At first, Harold felt awkward and unsure, but after a week he noticed his knees didn't tremble as much. He could bend down easier, stand taller, and even felt more confident on uneven ground. What surprised him most wasn't the physical change. It was the sense of control he felt returning. For the first time in years, he wasn't afraid of falling. He realized that staying independent wasn't about how far he could walk. It was about how strong he could stand. And that 1-minute wall exercise became the key that brought his strength and his confidence back. The next morning, Harold stood by the wall, just like his doctor had shown him. His feet were hip-width apart, toes pointing slightly forward, palms pressed flat against the wall at shoulder height. 1 minute, he whispered to himself. Just 1 minute. He took a deep breath and slowly leaned back, bending his knees and pushing his hips behind him, as if he were about to sit in a chair that wasn't there. His heels stayed firm on the floor, his back long and steady. The first few seconds felt shaky. His thighs burned, his legs trembled. But he kept breathing, feeling his body remember how to hold him upright. This move, the wall-assisted deep squat stretch, may look simple, but it's a doctor-approved powerhouse. It activates the large muscles in the legs, hips, and core, the very ones responsible for balance and fall prevention. Unlike walking, which keeps the body in one plane, this single exercise strengthens the deeper stabilizers that protect you when you bend, reach, or stand up. Harold practiced it daily. The first few days, he could only hold it for 15 seconds before straightening back up. But his doctor reminded him, it's not about how low you go, it's about how consistent you are. So he kept going. By the end of the week, he reached 30 seconds. By week 2, he could hold the position for a full minute, breathing through the strain, feeling a quiet pride rise inside him. The wall had become his partner, not his crutch. Here's how the routine works, step by step. 1. Stand facing the wall, feet about 2 feet away, toes pointing slightly outward. 2. Place your palms on the wall at shoulder height. Relax your shoulders. 3. Inhale deeply. Then as you exhale, push your hips back and bend your knees slowly. 4. Lower yourself just enough to feel your thighs engage. You should feel steady, not strained. 5. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds at first, breathing evenly. 6. Return to standing by pressing through your heels and exhaling fully. 7. Repeat for 1 minute total, or 2 if you feel comfortable. This movement does more than strengthen muscles. It reawakens stability, the foundation of every confident step you take. It retrains your brain and body to work together again, improving proprioception, your sense of where your body is in space. That's why doctors recommend it as one of the best daily exercises for seniors who want to prevent falls. After 3 weeks, Harold noticed something small but powerful. When he bent to pick up his gardening tools, his knees no longer tensed. When he reached into a low cupboard, his balance held steady. Even his posture improved, his back straighter, his stride stronger. "I walk the same," he said to his daughter one afternoon, "but I feel different. I feel stable." That's the secret his doctor wanted him to discover. Walking keeps you moving, but strength and control keep you living independently. Without stability, even daily activities, standing up, turning around, reaching for something, become risky. With it, every movement becomes an expression of freedom. And as promised, here's what made Harold's results even better. His doctor taught him one breathing cue that changed everything. Each time he lowered into the squat, he inhaled slowly, through his nose, imagining energy filling his legs. As he exhaled, he pressed through his heels and imagined releasing tension from his knees and hips. This deep, rhythmic breathing not only made the move easier, but also trained his nervous system to relax under pressure, a powerful tool for both body and mind. Now, months later, Harold still walks every day, but he starts each morning with that 1-minute wall routine. "It's my reset button," he says. "I don't do it to look strong. I do it so I can keep living the life I love." Because independence isn't something age takes away. It's something we maintain through small, intentional acts of movement. Just one exercise, 1 minute a day, can rebuild the confidence that lets you walk, bend, and live with grace again. Harold's story proves something vital. Independence doesn't fade with age. It fades with inaction. His daily walks kept his heart healthy, but that 1 minute against the wall brought his stability back. True strength, he learned, isn't about how far you move. It's about how grounded you feel when you do. The wall that once caught him became his teacher. Each day he stood taller, breathed deeper, and trusted his body a little more. And with that trust came freedom, the quiet confidence to live on his own terms again. That 1-minute doctor-recommended exercise didn't just build his legs, it rebuilt his sense of control, his courage, and his calm. Because the real goal after 60 isn't simply to stay active, it's to stay capable, balanced, and sure-footed in every step you take. And that starts with a wall, a breath, and the choice to keep standing strong. Now it's your turn. Find a wall, take a breath, and try Harold's 1-minute routine today. Feel your legs engage, your spine lengthen, your confidence grow with every second you hold. It's small, but it's powerful. The kind of habit that protects your independence day after day. And after you try it, come back and tell us, how did it feel? Did you notice more balance? Or maybe just a little more peace of mind? Share your experience in the comments and let us know what you'd like Verdant Years to explore next. We look forward to reading your insights. Thank you for walking this journey with Verdant Years.